right, so here today, I thought I'd talk about this because there's some stuff going on. If you don't already know, we got some very cool news. That news being the confirmation that there is a brand new global gacha game coming out from the IP known as Bleach. You might not know about this IP, you might know about this IP. If you watch this video, I'm guessing you're knowing about this IP. Bleach is a very, first off, big IP, expansive IP that has had many games before, I think. We've already had 2 games from K-Lab. I think there was a game before this also, not from K-Lab. I believe I saw it a while ago. I don't know if it got shut down or what happened to it. I think we did at a point. Did we ever have a Bleach console game? I don't even remember. It's been so long, but I know that Bleach Brave Souls is currently an active gacha game. Soul Rising used to be a game. I think they gave up on it because I saw a lot of players talking about like that being no longer a thing. There was another game coming out this year, or was supposed to come out this year, called Bleach Soul Resonance. A very cool gacha game, and the one that I wanted to cover. Sadly, they got into a lot of issues and such with the company sort of disbanding and such. I don't know exactly the entire details, so I don't want to like lie on that front, but something happened where the China department didn't want to like continue onwards. Nuverse wanted to shut down. They wanted to not expand any more games and quit. And I don't know what happened to the studio and whatever came from that, but the game was like announced or like for a beta in December. Never happened since then. We're now 4 months later with no update. I think that's where we're currently at. But beyond that, a new gacha game got announced for the Bleach IP. This one from a developer who's known for making some pretty good games. A game that currently is still running till today, Bleach Brave Souls. K-Lab is the one going to be handling this game, and they are going to be making it again based off the Bleach IP. What is the game? What's the information we have today? We're going to go through all of that. So first things first, this is the article that has been published. Developing the first completely new hybrid casual game for the entire world based on the anime Bleach. K-Lab headquarters in Tokyo, president CEO, I'm not going to try to pronounce his name or butcher his name, referred to as K-Lab, has received permission from the Bleach production committee, and is the first completely new work of the popular anime Bleach to be released worldwide except for mainland China. We are pleased to announce that they will be developing a hybrid casual game, again releasing everywhere except China, because again I think China has the rights to like other games, right? Because again, Bleach Soul Resonance, which is a China release, they have the rights to release their game in China and worldwide. So that's like the difference. I think that's kind of how it works, or I could be wrong. I don't know. Here we go. We'll be developing a hybrid casual game based on the title Bleach, which has gained popularity worldwide. We are working hard to develop a new game that will be easier and more enjoyable for Bleach fans around the world. The delivery language is planned to be Japanese/English. It is a game model that combines the simplicity of a casual game with the mechanics of an online game that can be played for a long period of time and generates revenue from both billing and advertising. It has been a category that has been growing globally since 2020, and according to a research from Sensor Tower, in the market size in 2023, it is predicted to be 2.1 billion, approximately 310 billion yen. Future schedules and details will be announced at any time. Again, as much as I love K-Lab, like they just keep announcing games and then not giving any information on when the hell the games are coming out or what's happening with them. For example, not to be negative in this video, but they announced a while ago an MHA game that was supposed to be developed by them. Whatever happened to that MHA game? I don't know. That thing was announced like a year ago, a year and a half ago. That was announced before Ultra Rumble, and Ultra Rumble finally released, and it's been 6 months of release of Ultra Rumble, right? I don't even know what's happened to that game. There was also another game that got announced, that game being the wonderful JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. No update on that also. So again, like, let me be very frank here, very honest here. This is probably not coming out for 2 to 3 years at this point. They are taking very long to get out like news, like just not like announcements for MHA or JoJo's, right? Not announcements, just what is it? What's the word I'm trying to go here for? They haven't even said anything, basically. Correct? Now, we don't want gameplay trailers. We don't want release dates. We don't want nothing. We just want what happened. We want to see at least the first little trailer announce what the game looks like. Nothing in like 1.5 years already, which is a bit much. So, don't know what's going to happen from this, but yes, they are cooking up an entirely new Bleach game. The thing is, they called it a hybrid of a, what is it? A hybrid casual game. When you search up this term, hybrid casual game, you get games like Flappy Bird, like Tap Simulator, like Adventure Capitalist, like these type of games where it's like, you know, very single tap for a day and I'm done. That's all I gotta do, just tap a button, you know what I mean? Not like a extensive gacha game where it's like, oh, I gotta sweat a little bit, gotta like, you know, hit these combos, gotta do this. No, when you search up hybrid casual, it's like a idle game, right? A mining game, that type of game, which is kind of garbage if you're taking the IP of Bleach and putting it towards that. Oh my god, my Bleach idle game. I'm farming soul crystals. Like what? You know what I mean? I'm training to become the best Soul Reaper possible by idling. You know, it would kind of suck if that's like where they're taking the IP and throwing it onto that type of game. Because remember, IP games, there's not many of them floating around. You get a low quality one, it kind of sucks because who knows when the next IP game comes out. But I'm guessing it's going to be some sort of hybrid casual where it's a very, very casual, idle-ish game. And if you want the quality game where it's like fully immersive and such, 3D RPG, will be from Bleach Soul Residence if that game is still planned to release. Again, haven't had an update since for a very long time actually. No official statements or anything other than Chinese like trademarks and such, or investor reports. Like those are the only things we've been getting from the CN side, the Feeling Global side. So we don't know what happened on that front, but Bleach, again, a new game from K-Lab. There's also a new game coming out for a console version. Again, that got like trademarked recently called Bleach Rebirth or re something. I don't know. That's also something that got announced, but a lot is getting cooked up here. They also have this article over here from Famitsu, which is a very reputable source. A completely new Bleach game is in development, a game model that combines long-term online game mechanics with the simplicity of casual games. K-Lab has announced to develop its first completely new hybrid casual game based on the anime Bleach, a game model that combines the simplicity of casual games and the mechanics of a long-term online game. It will be distributed in Japanese and English and will be distributed worldwide except mainland China. Details will be announced in due course. So again, don't know exactly how long it will take, don't know exactly what's going to happen, what's going to come from it. But again, if we can base anything off of this is what Bleach Soul Resonance looks like, right? Again, when it comes to K-Lab, a lot of their games look like this, little chibi formats. They have another soccer game which looks pretty similar. So I do wonder what the quality is they're going to be going for this game. Is it a chibi idle game? Is it what? Grand Cross today, I just made a video on my Grand Cross channel announcing that they're going to be making a hyper or hybrid casual game, that being a idle game for, guess what, 70 cents Grand Cross. They could be copying that same method because remember, in this entire sort of day and age, just remember what happens here is idle games are succeeding, and idle games cost lots of or rather cost nothing in comparison to a full game, right? Like let's say Soul Residence compared to an idle games come out much more cheaper, and the revenue they make on them is just 10 times, because a casual game I can spend $5 here and there, have a bit of fun, I'm done for the day, I feel good. In a gacha game, you spend $5, you feel miserable when you get shafted and everything sucks in life, you know what I mean? So that's why a lot of companies are switching to the idle game mechanic, and a lot of games are incorporating that idle game sense of things, right? Oh, log in for 30 minutes of the day. They don't need you to play for long terms. They don't need you grinding the game. No, they don't. They don't want you to do that. They want you to log in for 30 minutes a day, spend a little bit of money, leave for the day. That's it, you know? So I am curious if that's what they're going for, or again, what they mean by hybrid casual. That's the only thing we don't understand. So we shall see. That is the K-Lab announcement. Again, another console game for Bleach is coming out soon. And again, if Bleach Soul Resonance is real and still coming out, that it makes three Bleach games releasing within the next 2 years, or year. Who knows, right? So again, that's where that stands. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. Again, K-Lab is known for Bleach Soul Residence, or Bleach, Brave Soul, sorry. So they could be cooking up, I don't know, people are joking around saying Bleach Brave Souls too. Could you imagine that's actually it? But yeah, again, I have no idea what they're going to do here, or, you know, if it's going to happen in good time, right? Again, MHA still hasn't gotten their announcement, and K-Lab has the rights to that, and they haven't said anything since then. JJK, they had the rights to, or sorry, I keep saying JJK. JoJo's, this is what I'm trying to say. They haven't also said anything there. So we'll have to wait and see, all right? Take care, have fun. That's been it for me. That has been the official confirmation for a new Bleach game in the works, on top of the other 2 Bleach games in the works. So yeah. Okay, take care.